Hey everyone, and welcome back. This is for worksheet 2-3 for the class Hands-on Fun with Rational Numbers. If you are not in my class but watching this video and you say, hey, I wouldn't mind learning this, let me take the live class. In the description below, you'll see a link to the live class. If you are in my class, what I want you to do is pause this and grade yourself, look and see how you did, and then come back and we will talk about the answers. All right, I'm going to assume that you have graded yourself and you're ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and switch my view to closer. My eyes hurt today. I want it closer. I'm turning into an old lady. All right, so all I do is take my common denominator across, okay? So the hard part of this particular worksheet is that they are different, okay? We go back and forth between adding and subtracting, and you have to kind of pay attention. So our common denominator always is along for the ride. It just sort of goes across. And then we do whatever the operation function is to the numerators. So 1 plus 2 over 7, which is going to be 3 over 7. So this one, we got a common denominator. That common denominator is 9. And I'm going to take 2 plus 3, which is going to give me 5 over 9. All right, so this one we have a common denominator, it's 5. This one's a little different. We're subtracting the numerators, which is 4 minus 3, which is going to give me the 1/5. All right, I have a common denominator, it's 6, and it's going to be 4 minus 1, which is 3 over 6, which can reduce down to 1/2, but remember, we're going to revisit reducing later in the class. Common denominator is 11, and then I just need to subtract my numerators. So 3 minus 1 is 2 over 11. This one, my common denominator is 10, and I got to subtract that 6 and that 5. So my answer is going to be 1 over 10. All right, 6 more to go, halfway through. Our common denominator in this one is 8, and we're subtracting the 7 and the 6, which is going to give me 1/8. Our common denominator in this one is 3. We're going to add our numerators, so 2 plus 1 is 3. And remember we talked about in class, when the numerator and the denominator are the same, the answer is 1. And the answer to why that is very simple. I have 1 pie and I ate all the pieces of it. I ate 1 full pie, okay? So it's 1 full thing, all right? We have a common denominator that is 9, and I have to add my numerators in this one, so it's 8 over 9. I have a common denominator of 9 in this one, and I'm going to subtract my numerators, giving me 1. Oh, I got ahead of myself, giving me 2 9ths. All right, I have a common denominator of 12, and I'm going to subtract my numerators, which is going to give me a 2 over 12. If you reduce it down to 1/6, you're right, but I'm not going to go over that till we get there in the class. This one's an addition. Common denominator is 12, but I need to add those numerators. 6 plus 5 is 11, 11 over 12. All right, keep working on these. Come back for the next worksheet, worksheet number 2-4, and contact me if you have any problems. All right, I'll see you in the next video.